Welcome to the A.I.S.M Language Institute, showing you the way to great speaking and better communication. What is the A.I.S.M Language Institute? The A.I.S.M Language Institute, through research using more than 500 students over a 5-year period, created a multimedia English language training system, fondly called MULTS, that provides education for students who want to learn clear speech, better pronunciation, clear understanding of conversation, and better oral communication. The A.I.S.M Language Institute created an English language technology-based teacher training system for educators who are working with all forms of English language training, from the most basic ESL to students with speech impairments. The A.I.S.M Language Institute are providers of technology-based systems and solutions for today's English language learning. The mother and child system. When we are learning language for the first time, we learn from our parents. We learn from our mothers. We look at their mouths and copy what they do. And over time, we learn words, sentences from this same system. Speech must always come first in successful language learning. When you learn to speak first, you learn natural word order. You learn natural pronunciation. You learn vocabulary that can be used every day. You learn to use sentences naturally. Sentences that can be used all the time, every day, and in so many different ways. Grammar is naturally included in your conversation training. You will learn to write from how you speak, using native speech patterns. Learning how to listen becomes naturally easier. And understanding native speech patterns become easier, and your reading skills will improve. This will help you read and recognize even more native speech patterns. Using the mother and child system and MULTS, students study simply by listening, watching, and repeating the video instructor, whose English speech is perfectly clear and correct. You can completely trust the video instructor's speech, just like a child trusts their parents. Before we get started on showing you how you will learn by using this system, let us take a moment and take a look at a few before and after videos made by students that took this course and achieved success.
J, K, M, M, N,
I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
O, P, Q, R,
O, P, Q, R, S, T,
J, K, L, M, N, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, V, W, X.
Sometimes after the rain, there's a rainbow in the sky.
Sometimes after the rain, there is a rainbow in the sky.
Where troubled. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops.
Where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops.
There is a rainbow in the sky.
There is a rainbow in the sky.
The sound is very peaceful, like a lullaby.
The sound is very peaceful, like a lullaby.
On Saturday, I woke up and did some laundry. It was so warm, I went for a walk around my neighborhood. At 6 p.m., I went to take a free dance lesson with my friend. The dance place was near the school, so I was surprised. When we were dancing, our friend called us to go out for dinner. So after dancing, we went to dinner with our friends, and I really enjoyed my Saturday.
Step 1. Using our 3D mouth and tongue position models, you will really understand how to position your mouth and place your tongue to get the correct English sounds. This is the first step to understanding the importance of phonetics. Phonetics are the sounds that create words, and without phonetics, you cannot produce the necessary English sounds to create clear words and clear sentences. This is your first step towards having great conversation with native English speakers, but that comes a little later. The secret to success is repetition. And once you learn your phonetics, you are ready for words. We will teach you how to pronounce difficult words, especially the words that contain L and R, and many more challenging words that will prepare you for sentences, because the key to success is repetition. Clear words make clear sentences. Our 3D models show you in great detail how to say words and how words are created. Step 3. Sentences. Now that you have studied the word section, you are now ready to put words together to make sentences. In this section, we will also teach you about intonation.
Nurse.
Make it more exciting.
A nurse will work harder.
Step 4. Conversation. Now here's your chance to put your sentences that you have worked so hard to do into conversation practice. Here we have some examples of some conversation studies. In the conversation practice, you will get the chance to interact with another person. Practice the dialogue and speak when your turn comes.
Sure. I also have some.
Now, we've removed the sound from one of the speakers. Now it's your turn to interact with the other person.
I'll be finished at about 7:30.
You speak here.
Sure.
Now you speak here. This is great conversation and interaction practice. With these easy steps, you'll be able to start talking to people in no time at all. Practice these steps and remember, repetition is the key to your success in speaking English. The A.I.S.M Language Institute, showing you the way to great speaking and better communication.